Good morning, Falcons. Today is Monday, December 12th. Day B in your schedule. I'm Quinn Golden.
And I'm Braden Langford. Today's birthday wishes go out to Kylan Brown, Maddox Hutchcraft, Benjamin McCann, Sophia Mueller, Samantha Ramirez, Alexis Rainey, and our very own Natalia Fan. Happy birthday, everyone.
FCCLA and ProStar are hosting their first annual Gingerbread House Challenge this Friday during win time in the Flex. It's $5 per person, and you can join as an individual or part of a team. See Mrs. Mitchell or Miss Belcher for more information.
There will be a boys tennis meeting during win time this Wednesday in Coach Sullivan's room, CR 269. Please sign up in Enriching Students or see Coach Sullivan to be scheduled.
Candy cane grams will be sold at lunch for $1 starting tomorrow. Spread some holiday cheer this season by sending your friends some candy canes. Make sure you know their 4th hour.
Participate in our Spirit Week by dressing to the themes. Tomorrow's is wear your ski gear.
Here's Simon Whitty with a postseason preview on this year's College Football Bowl.
The 2022 college football season is about to conclude with the postseason. During this time, the college football playoff is played to decide the national champion, and 40 other bowl games are played. Here's a preview of this year's bowl season. The college football playoff consists of the top 4 ranked teams in the final college football playoff rankings. These 4 teams play in the semifinals at a bowl game site, and the winners move on to the college football playoff national championship game, which decides the champion. In this year's playoff, the Peach Bowl and the Fiesta Bowl are the semifinal games. In the Peach Bowl, number 1 Georgia will play number 4 Ohio State. Georgia, led by quarterback Stetson Bennett, has won all 13 of their games and the SEC championship, while Ohio State, led by quarterback C.J. Stroud, has gone 11-1, losing their last game to Michigan. In the Fiesta Bowl, number 2 Michigan will play number 3 TCU. Michigan has won all 13 games and the Big Ten championship, thanks largely to the quarterback play of J.J. McCarthy and the running of Blake Corum. TCU, meanwhile, has been successful in their first season under coach Sonny Dykes, going 12-1 with only a loss to Kansas State in the Big 12 championship game. Both of these semifinal games will be played on December 31st, and the national championship game will be played a week later on January 9th. Along with the 2 semifinal games, there are also 4 major bowl games being played. The first one that will be played is the Orange Bowl on December 30th, which will match up ACC champion Clemson with Tennessee. Then on December 31st, the Sugar Bowl between Big 12 champion Kansas State and Alabama will be played. Lastly, the Cotton Bowl and the Rose Bowl will happen on January 2nd. The Cotton Bowl between USC and American Conference champion Tulane will happen first that day. Following that game, Pac-12 champion Utah and Penn State will square off in the Rose Bowl. There are also many other bowl games that will provide interesting matchups. One of these matchups is the Celebration Bowl, where Jackson State, led by coach Deion Sanders, will take on North Carolina Central in a battle between the champions of 2 HBCU conferences. The Cure Bowl should also be an interesting matchup. In this bowl, Conference USA champion UTSA will be playing Sunbelt champion Troy in a battle of top 25 teams. Kansas is also playing in a bowl game for the first time since 2008. They will be playing in the Liberty Bowl on December 28th against Arkansas. Also playing in a bowl game is Missouri. They will be playing in the Gasparilla Bowl against Wake Forest on December 23rd and will look to win their first bowl game since the 2014 season. This is Simon Whitty signing off for STTV.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Staley. Make sure to check us out on Twitter, follow our Instagram, and visit us online at StaleyNews.com.
And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel for daily shows and more. Have a Merry Monday, everyone.